Seems it never rains in Southern California.
Well, are we dismantling again? Not really, but it sure looks like it. This is all off of one car. It's Steve's 2003 M5, which goes into the body shop on Monday. And it's now 8 o'clock because it took forever, and we had a million other things come up today. And it just took forever to get apart. We didn't start till like 4. So, rear right door is now a donor door. We took off the one that was damaged in here, took everything apart. Door handles are out to be repainted, all the shadow line trim. So we did reinstall the interior door handles so that they can be opened, because that would be a problem. But regulator, glass, speaker, door vapor barrier, pretty much anything that comes off of the door is off of the door, with the exception of the inside and the wiring harness here. They're not going to repaint the inside of the door. There's no reason you don't see it. This is the right color and it's in fine shape. So we're just going to do the outside, which you'll see, and they'll blend in with the quarter panel as well as the front right fender. Again, looking at that damage, and we may end up painting that, though I imagine they'll want it off the car, which would require removing the hood and then adjusting all the gaps, and I just don't feel like doing that, but we'll go off their recommendation. So this goes in Monday, front bumpers off, all taken apart, ready to be overhauled and repainted. It's a 2017 build date on the bumper, so it just hasn't been treated properly over the last 6 years. Rear bumper's original, but in fine condition, so that will be redone as well. Carrying on with bumper day, Jerry's 2005 bumper's off to be overhauled. It goes in to, Monday as well, so we'll be dropping both of these cars off Monday, both to get 2 new bumpers. And this is what happens when it rains on a car that's covered in pollen. So certainly we'll be getting this cleaned up for the customer, and I don't like that. Oh, he's fast too. Sterling's back in here. Windshield went on earlier today. He just did the glass and the seal. I got the cowl, the wipers, cabin boxes, everything put back together. Everything but the A-pillars and the Valentine mount, and then obviously cleaning inside and out, which I just don't have time for. It's going to have to happen on Monday. Carbon Black 2000 got a new battery today. Exhaust is back on. When we hook up the battery, the starter motor just runs indefinitely. So thank you, Nate, for your recommendation, or your advice rather. We think it's a bad solenoid, so we'll take a hammer to it on Monday and see if we can't get that to unstick. Earlier today, we finished up Tony's car, the 530, ended up putting a new battery in that, doing the oil change. Got the alignment done today, put it through the PDI. He came, paid, picked up, so that is done and gone. And Mike's diesel is in here because it had an unfortunate event with a pothole on his way back from somewhere last weekend. So it's an insurance claim. He's going to get a new wheel and tire out of it. That's the good side. Here's the bad one. So another wheel and tire up here. A bent straight front control arm. You can see the bow in that. So that was new. That sucks. That's going to be replaced. And the most annoying part here, I don't know that I'll be able to see it with everything together. Yeah, kind of. It's a cracked subframe. So that's expensive. Anyhow, it's been a long day. It's been a long week. I didn't get those mirrors sent out today. That'll have to happen tomorrow or Monday. I'm getting out of here. It's the weekend. It's time to go home and eat and go to bed. So I'll be talking to you guys on Saturday.